and good B vitamins, but it wouldn't have enough fat. So I would do protein powder, banana. This is where you could do the goat milk or coconut milk or.
Oh, then I use non-fat milk for the thing, so I could use the goat milk.
Yep. Yeah, it would be better. And then, trying to make it so it fits here. So that's why I don't think you could get 15 grams of fat from the seeds. You'd have to add a little fat. Lunch can be a little easier, big salad with lots of greens, some olive oil dressing, some grilled salmon, grilled fish, grilled turkey, whatever. That would be a perfectly balanced lunch. Can be leftovers from the night before. Most people have trouble with the breakfast and the lunch. Dinners, I don't seem to have as much trouble with most of my clients, unless, sometimes single people, dinner is an issue because they come home and they don't want to make anything, so they're snacking on crackers and cheese and, whatever's in the cupboard. They're not making a dinner. But again, making dinner for yourself is super important. You can use quick, easy ideas. Even Trader Joe's can make it easy for a single person to have balanced meals. It's shopping. Remember, shopping is the key. Because I'm busy. I can come home and I can have dinner on the table in 20 minutes from getting home. So it doesn't have to be complicated. I mean, there's times I like to take time and make more of a fancier meal. But in the work week, it's just something I've got, and it's the shopping. If there's not anything in the fridge, it doesn't work. Any other questions about examples? Anybody want to throw out any ideas? So I think we're pretty much, I was just going to do a little bit on stress, but I think I've gone about an hour, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to wrap it up. I just want you to be aware of what stress is and how it can wreak havoc. If anybody has questions, I know you'll probably be going through this. You can ask within your group in all your meetings about stress. Stress uses up more of everything. So if you're already low, let's say in magnesium and B vitamins, you're going to get even lower because your body's going faster. It's like that's why dogs and cats don't live as long as we do, because their systems are revved up more. They work faster and harder. So when you're under stress, you're kind of mimicking that. You're working harder and faster all the time. So you probably do need supplements if you're stressed, because you can't eat enough to replace what your body's breaking down. It's a very catabolic process. So you want to do the meditation, the relaxation. You want to eat right. And it's also a stimulant. Stress is a stimulant. So you don't even have to eat to gain weight under stress, because it can be like sugar in the body. So I think that in a nutshell, that was kind of everything I wanted to talk about. Are there any quick questions? You have a question?
I have a question about niacin. I heard that was good for high cholesterol.
It can be.
An okay supplement to take?
Yes. Niacin flushes are common. They're not bad for you. Just be prepared if you experience it.
What about flashes, hot flash type thing?
It's going to make your skin really red.
Oh.
Yeah, because what niacin is doing is increasing the blood flow, so the blood's coming up to the surface of the skin. So it's healthy. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
And if you have niacin with caffeine, you're doomed. It's going to make it worse, is what I'm saying. So just keep it without caffeine or any kind of stimulant, and have it with food probably, and it will prevent it. But yeah, I love niacin. It can definitely help with cholesterol. The thing I know that you have to do now is set a goal based on this talk. So I don't know if you want to have time to do that now.
Well, we're going to have everybody go home and kind of process everything and
okay.
set a goal for themselves, and then they'll be emailing that to Sarah. And Sarah is going to be sending out an email to everybody, just to, another welcome, just to kind of recap a couple things. And I'm video recording this right now, obviously, and my goal is to have this up, skill willing here on YouTube, and so where everybody will be able to access it again and be able to see it and review some things. There will be a link, Darlene, for everybody. You just click on it. That's the goal, and everybody can review it, and anybody who wasn't here can see it.
Yeah, and good luck to all of you. I think it's fabulous that you're here. You care enough about your health to be here, so all the best.
Yeah, thank you, Coreen.
Yeah,
Also,
thank
if you
you.
could leave everybody, anybody who wants it, your information, just so they can contact you. I've referred many members to Coreen in the past for, blood work, analysis, and that type of thing. She does wonderful work. I don't know if you remember here, but my own mother, I referred to her, and she did great work for her. So, she helps on a whole nother level, and sometimes that's really necessary and helps out a lot. So, if you could just leave some of your information for anybody who's interested in, asking you any further questions, that'd be great. So, thank you very much for.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
Really appreciate it.